this is a question from Reg Russell, and he says, I have a female friend, now 49 years, who has been waking approximately every 2 hours to pee, ever since she can remember. Doctors, of course, are useless here. I suspect something emotional. Her father was very suppressed himself after an abusive childhood, but he never hit the kids, but the house was a war zone. Any ideas on this one? He also said the kid doesn't want to grow up, but still, why the constant waking? And this really shows the close connection between mind and body. When a person is scared, is afraid, when there is a lot of conflict situation around a child, it will automatically withdraw. It will become tight, it will contract. And this contraction or tightening also occurs in the urinary system. So the kidneys become tight, they start closing, shutting their doors. The bladder will also hold on to urine, and this can lead to accumulation of crystals in the bladder wall and also in the urine in the kidneys itself. And so the bladder literally becomes smaller, it starts shrinking, it becomes tighter over time. So eventually there's just not enough space for the normal amount of urine to be accumulated in the bladder before a release takes place. And so the urgency of having to pee every 2 hours is then sort of the only way to handle this. If the bladder were naturally extended to its full volume holding capacity, then it would take only 4, 5, 6 hours, or the person wouldn't have to get up during the nighttime to release urine. Once again, this has definitely to do with the emotions that occurred during childhood. I would recommend to do a reprogramming session. My wife Lillian, you can go to lily@acrossdimensions.com. Lily at acrossdimensions.com is her email address. Lily at Lily at acrossdimensions, one word, acrossdimensions.com. Then you can set up a session with her. I could probably assist with sacred ceremony, but unfortunately I'm booked, completely booked until 2012, early in that year. So I would suggest contact my wife's, through my wife's email address, or go to the website acrossdimensions.com, and certainly that can be released, and she can have a better way of relaxing in her life. So yes, childhood trauma like this can last forever unless one deals with what caused it in the first place. The other thing is that I would suggest kidney cleansing to open the kidneys, dissolve any existing crystals and stones that have occurred in the kidneys. The recipe and the instructions are in my book, The Amazing Liver and Gallbladder Flush. And by doing that, the kidneys and bladder start relaxing again, and the bladder can fill up more naturally with the normal amount of urine. And this way, she will not have the urge to pee that frequently. Also, the other thing is that this typically would happen more during the nighttime when the kidneys are more active, between 2 and 6 in the morning. So I assume that this is the time when she goes to the bathroom most frequently. Again, kidney cleansing, perhaps also making sure not to eat cheese and milk. These dairy products can also cause more restriction in the bladder, and meat as well. So if she can reduce meat, chicken, fish, eggs, then that would be very helpful for that organ. Having said that, I encourage her again to deal with the emotional root causes behind this, and wish her a beautiful rest of her life.